Hey everyone, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts and I am back, and today I am going to give you a flip through of my winter Carpe Diem Traveler's Notebook in the standard size. I have to do this quick like a bunny because I have to go to work. So stay tuned, let's do this. So make sure I'm centered here in this frame so you can see. All right, so I gave you guys a little sneak peek of how I winterized my Traveler's Notebook, and this is all papers from the Carpe Diem, or it's not Carpe Diem, it's Simple Stories, which is a scrapbook paper company. Carpe Diem is their planner offshoot. So it's Simple Stories Freezin' Season kit, and I'm obsessed. If you haven't seen me play with it, I think it's the cutest dang thing in the whole world. So I fancied up my pockets with it. I used some of the paper. It came with stickers, chipboard pieces, which I turned into a paper clip. I have it tacked in there so that it would stay. And then I have a little bit of sample of washi. It came with this kind of snowflakey washi, and then I added this. This was from my other setup, but I just tuck it in the other way so that I have a couple different ones, and I think it matches pretty well. And then this little scrapbook paper. I love how it's black and white penguins, and then there's this little pink penguin with the pink hat and scarf. Love it. A little chipboard trees, this little chipboard house. I put on the top of my little thing of sticky notes here, and then it had these little stickers with sayings. It says, "I heart snowball fights" and "keep calm and bundle up." And then this is a sticker. And then these are just pieces of scrapbook paper that I cut. That's just a card, journaling card kind of thing. That's another look at what some of the scrapbook paper looks like. I think it's so stinking cute. I just can't even deal. So I just stick those in there to have a little pattern, and in case I wanted to like write something down or write a little card for somebody or something, I would have, like I would ever do that, you know. It's just an excuse to have more cute stuff in here. So it just kind of pokes out, and I love the pattern. So, and another thing that I was sharing about this was that when I decorate this, I love it because this is obviously not super high quality, like, you know, leather manufacturers, leather companies like Chic Sparrow or Foxy Fix or Vanderspeck or whatever. Like, it's not in the same league. It's not like that. It's not meant to be, really. It's just, it's a cutesy kind of thing. It's more something that you would change seasonally. It's not something like I'm gonna keep and, you know, pass on to my children. So I just like that it's kind of like a pleather. So when I stick stickers to it and stuff, they come up and it doesn't damage it. I just like that. I like being able to not worry about it really so much, because this is just something that kind of makes me happy. I have a little, I don't know what that is, a little goober on there. I've got kids. There's goobers all over the place of unknown origin. Any moms out there? What? You know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to jump right in. I'm already rambling. This is my first insert. It is my monthly insert, and it is from Carpe Diem, or not, I'm sorry, the 1407 planners. This dashboard I made myself, and you can find that video. It's just a few videos back. It was making laminated dashboards and bookmarks. And this vellum was from an Etsy shop. Oh, and I got it a long time ago. And I just slipped it in the pocket because it was starting to get kind of destroyed, because vellum isn't super sturdy. But I loved it so much that I wanted to keep it. I just slipped it in the pockets. And I love these dashboards because they're sturdy. They keep my inserts kind of safe, and if I wanted to slip this out and just carry this insert in my purse, it's like a planner in itself. Totally self-contained and protected by the dashboard. So I do like that. And then this is the cover I decorated, and inside. And now this is the bookmark that I made to mark my month. I made it too short. But I still think it's cute as hell, so I will keep it. This is October. Now or November, I decorated all my months using the Carpe Diem seasons or months sticker pack, and it's a little mini one. I have the big one and I have the mini one. And because I went ham on them because I love them so much. Oh, that's not right. Grab it. Here we go. They're the exact same sticker kit. This is the Carpe Diem. It's like months. It doesn't say. Item number 7974. And it has it has a page for each month. And this is the exact same sticker book, but it's mini. And so it works perfectly in these little boxed monthly calendars. And so I went through and I used all of my months, and I decorated, I used them to decorate. And I mean, they were $6.99, like $6.99, and I used a 40% off coupon. So I don't care. Like, I'd probably buy another one because I love the stickers so much. And there's December. I'll just give you a quick flip through of what my, oh shoot, I wasn't even in frame, of what my decorations look like. Let me zoom in a little bit. November, December. I used some solid scrapbook paper and then the stickers. These numbers are from a Heidi Swap. I think it's Heidi Swap, some kind of kit. January. I love the color scheme for the rest of the next year. It's like a mint, and that's something that I kind of kept constant, is that mint color. I sort of carried it through because all of the stickers, they carry through that little mint. It's not really mint, I guess. Greenish element. So there's February. See, they've got that little green accent. And I used some other solid paper, and then that's washi tape. March, which is so cute. I love the navy, and then this green color. I just love it. I think it's so adorable. And then April, again, so cute. You guys, I'm not usually this like cutesy of a person, but I'm dying over it. I really am. And I love the like kind of bright yellow with the mint. May looks pretty similar. I didn't mean to make them so similar, but the themes were kind of similar. And then June, look how colorful and fun. Ugh. And July, I just think it's so cute. And then that's the last month in this one. I went ahead and decorated all the months because I like to do it. And, you know, it's therapeutic for me to do little arty stuff like that. So one day I just got to doing it and didn't quit, basically. This is my weekly insert. Now this is 2 inserts. This is different from the last time that you saw this because last time I just had this one from the 1407 planners in here. And now I added another one from the 1407 planners so that I would have days for next year, because it was bothering me not having like a full year on me. I don't know why, but I just put it in there anyway. So in my weekly dashboard, I made a little bit wider in the spine so that it could fit around 2 inserts, which are kind of thick with stickers and stuff like that. So that's my decorated cover. This is that same vellum that I got from the Etsy shop. I'll have to look up what it was called. I don't remember. And I like how this is a pocket that I can, like on the inside here, I can slip things in this little pocket if I needed, like extras, you know, a note paper or whatever. And then this is the inside paper that I decorated. And then there was some process videos on me decorating these pages. It started in September. So I'll just flip through that quickly. And I've liked this. I've really enjoyed decorating over here and then leaving a spot for myself for like to take notes over here. It's worked really well. That was Halloween. And then this is this week. This is my week bookmarks. See, I made this one long enough, see, because the tab sticks up. I had paper clips on here that were kind of bugging me. And then I did put these little page flags. I think they're from Post-it, just to mark October, November, December, so that I could find them quickly. So this is this week. Next week. And then I have the rest of them sort of decorated, but not filled out yet. I love this plaid with the navy, the orange plaid. And then I started using my freezing season stuff the first week in December. So that's that one. This one, I love having a place for notes over here for myself. And then more freezing season stuff. So much fun. These are my Post-it notes. I just put 4 together because I thought it looked so cute with the yellow. I brought out some of the yellow in it. So much fun together. Oh, you guys, I am a sucker for the cute this year. And then this is leading up to Christmas, so I used some of these Christmas stickers that I got. And these are from Authentique, I don't know, Jolly Christmas Details, if you want the information. That was just on clearance at a scrapbook place that was going out of business, so I bought that sticker. And then this blue was a piece of scrapbook paper, just a random piece. And then that's the last day in there. So, what I did was I took this other insert that I had laying around because that was the last day that I had in there, and it was bugging me that I didn't have next year. And this is from 1407 Planners. I decorated it. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. And it's different because it is a week on one side of the page. So I'm not going to be able to do a lot of decorating in here. And I don't know if I'm going to enjoy that or if I'm going to really like it. I'm not really sure. So we'll see. And there's also not a lot of room for me to make a to-do list or anything like that. But I did stick in this notebook at the back, my blah, blah, blah notebook. And I've been using that for just different to-do lists and stuff like that. So, like, this to me is like a throwaway journal, like insert. So, I mean, I can make lists and stuff weekly, daily, use this sort of like a bullet journaling insert almost. So I don't really need that room in here, but I enjoy it. That's what I'm used to, so we'll see if I can get used to not having it here. So we'll see how this goes. And then I had these tabs that I just stuck on the beginning of each month because I wanted to be able to flip to the months pretty easily. And they're getting a little, one of them got a little crunched. I don't know if that's going to annoy me. They're kind of plain, but I mean, it looks cute in just the single insert. It looks kind of fun with the tabs poking out. I like that. So, and that goes through August. So that's the back cover of that insert that I decorated, the back of that dashboard. And then this is my running insert. There's a total of my monthly, 2 weeklies, a running, and then my notes insert. So that's how many inserts are in there. This is another dashboard with the vellum stuck in it. This notebook is from Michael's. It was from a pack of 3 traveler's notebooks that go in their brand. And it looks like the same kind of as that 1407 Planners, except for it also includes a monthly spread. So this is a nice planner. I mean, for me, I'm not using it to plan things. I'm just using it to write down my running schedule. because I'm just doing a couch to 5K kind of thing. And so that's what this insert is for, so I can record what I'm doing, if I'm running on the treadmill or if I'm running outside. And I filled out all the months because my plan is to next year start training for either half or full marathon. I have trained for a full marathon before, but I did the 2007 Chicago Marathon, which got called off in the middle, so I had to stop at mile 18 because they stopped the race because it was so hot and people were basically dropping like flies and they ran out of water. So they called that race, and I never got to finish it, which was heartbreaking to me at the time because it was a big goal I had set for myself and I worked really hard training for it. So it's taken me this long I mean, I've been in and out of jogging ever since. I just have never trained for a marathon again. So watching my husband, he runs marathons and ultra marathons, which is insane. But it's been inspiring watching him finish, and I'd love to actually be able to cross the finish line, so maybe next fall, we'll see. So that's what this insert is, and I love this. I love this. I decorated that using these black and white stickers are actually from the Dollar Tree, a Dollar Tree sticker set, and then this is different scrapbook paper, and then this is from one of my paper sets, Webster's Pages, I think. It was like a summer scrapbook set. That's the back cover, the back of the dashboard, and then this is my little notebook. And when I ordered these vellums, I ordered them from the gal on Etsy, and she printed me 4 of them on the various like floral cover, a monthly, a weekly, a running, and a notes. And now I'm actually using them for the appointed purpose. And then this is just my notes notebook. And this is also a Michael's Traveler's Notebook. It's just normally this color, and I put scrapbook paper on the outside, and then I put more scrapbook paper on the outside. This little girl pad might also be Webster's Pages, and I don't have it right in front of me, but these little girls I thought were so cute, and I used one of the big ones on the back of my monthly spread. And then, like I said, this is where I can just sort of treat it as bullet journaling, so I don't have to like predate this or anything. I could, if I needed like a whole page for today, I could do that. Like I could say, you know, Wednesday and take up as much room as I wanted, and then at the bottom say Tuesday or whatever. And then I could just put a tab in here so that I could flip to my current to-do list. So it's working right now. I enjoy it. And just look at that chunky monkey. And I love the dashboards in there, just the weight and the squishiness they add, and oh, I love it. You guys, I love it. I don't know if I'm just such a tactile person or whatever. And then this is the back of my notebook, and I made this little pocket. Usually it just has one like sort of deep pocket here, but I made, using the scrapbook paper from that Freeze and Season kit, I made a pocket to slip in here. And I showed in a video how I did this the last time I decorated this back cover, so I recorded it again, and then my phone messed it all up, so I couldn't post it. But I've got a little card in here. I made this little paper clip, just the stickers and the scrapbook paper, and this is a pocket like that I could stick, like this is a sprocket picture to show you, so I could stick business cards back here, I could stick other things, and then this is also a pocket down here that I could put stuff in. And then here's another paper clip that I made with a little penguin. And then I just love all these little sayings. The bear, adjust your altitude, like attitude, so cute. Time to hibernate, I heart winter, life in a snow globe. I just love it. And then there's this pocket back here that you could stick stuff in as well. And I had just used a little piece of puffy tape to kind of tack it down so that it wouldn't flip up. And then this is my pen that I like. It is the Paper Mate Inkjoy Gel 0.7. I like writing with that pen. My absolute favorite pens to write with are actually my Sakura Micro Perm pens. They are ultrafine permanent markers. I love these. I love the 0.3 and the 0.5 because when I use my mild liners to color code, they don't smear. If I highlight stuff that I've written with my with this Inkjoy, it will smear a little bit. Like you can sort of tell it's not perfect, but like this is the Inkjoy with that on top of it. I don't know, like this is this kind of pen with the other on top of it. So I don't know, maybe it's just me that can tell, probably. But that is basically my planner right now. And I love the little bookmarks because they don't stick up too far in the top. And they don't bug me. And my little tabs are just there, and then the other ones sort of tuck right in, so I could flip easily. And then nothing pokes out the top. It's chunky, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. And I don't carry it everywhere with me, but like to work and stuff like that, I definitely do keep it in my work bag. And it makes me absurdly happy. So this is bringing me a lot of joy and planner peace right now, but that is not to say that I won't switch into something because I love planners and it's my hobby. So I do have this little thingamajig that I sort of did some surgery on and took the rings out because I have a little something coming from Malaysia. You heard me correctly. It's coming from Malaysia. And I don't know when it'll be here because it's coming from Malaysia. So when it's here, then I can show you. And it's not what you think it is, but I saw it on the tube. I saw it on the YouTubes and I had to have it. So I promptly searched Google and found it somewhere in Malaysia, and boom, it was on its way to me. Hopefully it is. I'm not sure. So I'll keep you guys updated. I am so glad that you're here and you checked out my Traveler's Notebook. I mean, look at that little thicky thick girl. I love it. So thank you guys. I will talk to you later and have a good one. Bye.